I wrote this song, it's called John Denver's Head, and I'm gonna play it real fast. Well, they never found John Denver's head, or so my buddy Christian says. Just chunks of brain and sunshine on the water. And the seagulls made off with the rest, but some things live on after death, and some folks, well, they never even bother. And it beats me why I care so much about a bunch of shit like being well respected. If I'm lucky when I'm dead and gone, finally my life won't feel neglected. And Robert Johnson sold his soul, I'd sell mine too if that's the toll for doing what you want and doing it well. But even if that isn't true, I'll give that devil all his due, 'cause every story's got something to sell. And it beats me why I care so much about a bunch of shit like being well respected. If I'm lucky when I'm dead and gone, finally my life won't feel neglected. And it beats me why I care so much about a bunch of shit like being well respected. If I'm lucky when I'm dead and gone, finally my life won't feel neglected. And Nick Drake died and never knew just how much his songs would do. Him and poor old John K. Toole, they didn't even have a clue. All your art, it's pointless if making it is all you wish, and living life is just something to do. Beats me why I care so much about a bunch of shit like being well respected. If I'm lucky when I'm dead and gone, finally my life won't feel neglected. It's funny because when you press the record button, I think the tendency is to curl up in a ball and be terrified. But for some reason I was feeling it that night, and I think I had a half of a jar drink at Mariah's, which is about all you need, is a half of one. And I think a full one, maybe you wouldn't have gotten the same show, but half of one was perfect for me. And let's see, John Denver's Head. John Denver's Head is maybe the only song that I've ever written that I didn't immediately want to throw away, which is funny because it's just a simple blues song, kind of, you know, it's like a 1-4-5 kind of thing. I used to have a little viola bass. It was a knockoff of his Hofner. And I didn't even start playing guitar until about 5 years ago. And I think because I played the bass for so long, my approach to the guitar is different, because, you know, bass is mostly all single notes. So I'm a really strummy guitar player. I don't play too much lead. I didn't even start playing lead guitar until a couple of years ago. So I think that's really influenced my style a lot. Well, my first show was at Tidball's, actually, and it was, I played the song Save Up All Your Kisses, which I think I played for you guys at SOKY sessions, and it was with Tiger Merritt of the band Morning Teleportation, who plays guitar in my band, and it was really my first time ever performing in front of anyone. I didn't really start performing in front of people until I was about 24, so it was really cool. And so we formed a band, and we formed it with myself and Jeremy and Tiger, and as well as Dan Marlowe, who's also in Jeremy's band, Schools. And we started with the idea that we would just do like a one-off show and play a couple songs. I think our first show was at Tidball's, and we played about 5 songs, and it went over, you know, pretty well. And so afterwards, you know, Jeremy said, well, you know, when are we going to do another one? And I said, really, we're going to do another one. Well, that's great. And so it just kind of went from there, and we started working on more songs and decided we were going to do an album, and just kind of took off from there. Blazing in the sun, always #1 with me. Girl, you know it's true, all of only you. If go away, 'cause then I'll be missing you. Just one thing that I ask of you, please, is to save up all your kisses for me.
Walking in the rain and feeling so ashamed, so far away. Walking for the sun, hoping it'll come and bright my day. And then I'm holding you, and boy, I'm wishing that I could run away from this position. Just one thing that I ask of you, please, is the tiger play a solo for me.
Blazing in the sun, always number one with me. Girl, you know it's true, I'll love only you if you'll love me. And I'm holding you, and girl, I'm wishing that you could run away from your position. But while you're gone, I hope you'll agree to save up all your kisses for me. You're just one thing that I ask of you, please, is to save up all your kisses for me.